Hi everyone, I hope this video finds you in good spirits. Tonight I just felt the urge to review one of the bastions of perfumery. It was issued by Estee Lauder in 1953 and is called Youth Dew. The name is one of the most deceptive and, in my opinion, one of the greatest mismatches, as the name has almost nothing to do with the scent itself. When you hear a name Youth Dew, you probably think like me that it is light, airy, morning type of scent that is fresh and very youthful, for lack of a better word. But this one is anything but. It's just on the other end of the spectrum. I'm sure many of you have heard the term old lady perfume, and I don't like that term very much because I feel that it's very biased. But if I were to be forced to vote for an old lady perfume, this would be my first choice. Okay, this is the cologne version. I actually got this by accident because I was actually hunting for Bala Versailles, and this one came in a package of 3, and the whole package was only $12. So I went for it, and when I first smelled this, I was just blown away. It was one of the densest fragrances I've ever smelled. It is not for young women below the age of 30 at all, in my opinion, and definitely not for guys. So guys, please avoid this like the plague. This perfume has top notes of bergamot, aldehydes, peach, and orange and spices. It then goes to hard notes of cloves, jasmine, ylang ylang, rose, and cassia and orchid. It has base notes of oak moss, let me recall, vetiver, cinnamon, let me think, incense, other spices, Peruvian balsam, tolu balsam, amber, musk, patchouli, and some others. As you can see from the notes, it is really very dense, and it smells that way too. It's a very intimidating fragrance, I'm sure, to a lot of people and not just to me. So for the purposes of this review, I just put a tiny little touch. I just touched the neck of this bottle to my wrist, and I can still smell it now after my bath. That was 7 hours ago, and this is the cologne. I wouldn't dare to put any more than just a smidgen or touch, just to try it out. And it's late at night, so I thought I'm not meeting anyone after that, so why not, It is also very sweet, but not the cloying fruity floral sweetness that you encounter today. So you can almost smell that it is from a different era. And a lot of people say that their grandmothers wore this. I'm not sure whether my grandmother wore this, but I can imagine both my grandmothers wearing this. So therefore, one more thing, it is very long lasting. Its longevity is just amazing, and the sillage is also apparently just as amazing. I feel that it is very closely allied to YSL's Opium, which, as you all know by now, it is a very opulent Oriental. This is also an Oriental, and they seem to share common notes like cinnamon, incense. I don't know whether they have carnation. This is a little bit herbal, and medicinal to some people, although it's not to me. And apparently Estee Lauder herself said that opium was used due with a tassel, because the bottle has a tassel. So apparently she insinuated that YSL tried to ride on the success of this fragrance. So in conclusion, this is not for everybody, as it is very dense and very old school. Not for young women at all. So it is more of a love it or hate it type of fragrance, but you can tell that it is warm, rich, and extremely sexy. Some people say it is like Shalimar, it is sex in a bottle. So do if you have a chance to lay your hands on one of these, just give it a smell. You don't have to wear it, just to see, what made this one of Estee Lauder's most popular fragrances. Thank you for watching.